Do you know how to send notice to a tenant who consistently pays rent late? To end your tenancy at the end of the term, you need to fill out a form. This form is called N8. The N8 form is a notice to end your tenancy at the end of the term, served to a tenant who consistently pays the rent late. This is a formality to notify the tenant to rectify the problem of paying late. This form is also used in cases when the tenant is no longer eligible for public or subsidized housing, or the tenant availed the rental unit as a condition of employment, and the employment has now ended, or the tenancy was formed in good conscience due to a purchase and sale agreement for a proposed rental unit, but the agreement was eventually terminated, or even when the tenant resides in a care home solely for receiving rehabilitative or therapeutic services, and the agreed-upon term of the tenancy has expired. So, let us show you the guidelines on how to fill out the N8 form. Number 1. Download the N8 form. You can download the form from the Ontario government's website or obtain a copy from a landlord and tenant board office. Number 2. Fill out the top section of the form with the following information: your name and address as the landlord, the name and address of the tenants who will receive the notice, the rental unit address. Number 3. Choose the reason for the notice from the options provided in Section 1. For each reason selected, the details should be particular for that reason. Number 4. Provide specific details about the reason for the notice in Section 2. Be as specific as possible and provide dates, times, and any other relevant information. Number 5. Fill in the date that the tenant is required to vacate the rental unit in Section 3. This date must be at least 14 days from the date the notice is given to the tenant. Number 6. Sign and date the form in Section 4. Sign and date the form in the 6th section, which confirms that the information you have provided is accurate to the best of your knowledge. Number 7. Serve the form to the tenant. Serve the completed N8 form to the tenants in accordance with the Residential Tenancies Act, 2006. You can serve the form in person, by mail, or by email if the landlord has agreed to receive notices electronically. Keep a copy of the form for your records. It's important to remember that the N8 form is a legal document, and any errors or omissions could delay the application process. If you're unsure about how to fill out the form or have questions about the process, you may want to seek legal advice or assistance from a licensed paralegal or lawyer. Or you can reach out to the landlord and tenant board on this number. By following these steps, you should be able to fill out the Form N8 and end your tenancy at the end of the term if the above-mentioned situations arrive. My Property Portal makes this whole process a lot easier with their automated forms functionality that fills in the information automatically for you, aided by e-signatures. Stay tuned to My Property Portal for more awesome tips.